What's going on, everybody? Kyle here in Chatsworth. I was gonna do a video about move-in checklists, which I will do, but it was such a great day I thought I would get out and come out to one of my favorite spots. Right behind me I have Stony Point Park, and this is at the very north of Topanga Canyon Boulevard. We're right in the northwest corner of the San Fernando Valley, right where the Topanga Canyon meets the 118. Today I'm going to be taking you around Chatsworth. I went ahead and found 3 homes that we can take a look at. One is on the high end, one is on the low end, and one is right in the median. So you can get an idea of how far your money would go if you were to move out here to Chatsworth. So let's go ahead and get to it. Now again, this is Kyle with Living in the San Fernando Valley. If you're looking to move to, from, or within the valley, or if you're already a resident here and you just love it as much as I do, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the cool stuff coming your way. I love getting calls from people who are looking to move to the valley. Helping somebody find a great home here is one of the things that gives me a lot of satisfaction. So if you have any questions, call me, email me, set up a Zoom with me. I'd love to make that move out here nice and smooth for you. Now again, I'm right at the northwest end of the San Fernando Valley, and behind me here, this park. This is an amazing location which is super popular with hikers, rock climbers, and equestrians as well. As a matter of fact, there are some rock climbers right over there that you can see. I'm not prepared for a hike right now, but come to think of it, there's lots of good hiking spots in the valley, so maybe we should do a video about that. Stay tuned for that one. But anyway, if you were to make it all the way to the top, that offers you some fantastic views of the San Fernando Valley as a whole. Now on the west of Topanga Canyon Boulevard, on the other side of the street, you have Rocky Peak Park, and then the Santa Susanas, which separate San Fernando from the Simi Valley and the Santa Clarita Valley to the north. It's really easily recognizable, and it's known for its unique geography with all these rocks here. And you Star Wars nerds might recognize it from an episode of The Mandalorian. You know which one I'm talking about. The surrounding areas to the north and east of here, you have Porter Ranch. That's a really nice area. There's a lot of new construction over there, a lot of new neighborhood developments, a lot of high-end properties. Very, very nice area. And then Topanga Canyon, well, that offers you all of your shopping needs, all of your entertainment needs. And then along there, you also have a lot of apartments, townhomes, and community living areas available to you as well. All right, so it's awesome here, but we should probably go and start taking a look at some of the homes that you can find here in Chatsworth. Okay, so I moved into one of the residential neighborhoods here in Chatsworth. As you can see, as I mentioned before, I've got the hills behind me there, so it's really beautiful, and anywhere you are in Chatsworth, you're gonna see those hills. Now, the average listing price right now, it's about $950,000. The average square footage is about $480 per square foot. A high-end listing right now is gonna be about in the high 4 millions, and the lowest listing currently is just under 700,000, and we're actually gonna take a look at that house here coming up. So let's go ahead and start with our high-end house. So the neighborhood we're in right now, it's in central Chatsworth on the east side. It's about 5 minutes from the location that we were at on Topanga Canyon Boulevard just a little short while ago. Behind us, over to the east, is Sage Ranch Park, which is actually really cool. I'll include a link about it. A lot of movies were filmed there and used as Western locations in the 50s and 60s. But right behind me, this is one of the homes that's currently on the market for the higher end of things. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that's currently listed for $2,150, so $2,150,000. So that puts it at about 587 square feet, which is about $100 higher than the average in square footage, but it's a Victorian in style. There aren't many like that here. It's located on a cul-de-sac. It was remodeled less than 10 years ago, and they went over every detail. They did an amazing job. You can tell everything is custom. The kitchen is huge. It's amazing for entertaining. The bathrooms are out of this world, very resort-like, and a lot of the homes up in this area are very high-end construction. And just look at the surrounding areas here. Some really beautiful houses right up against the hills, nice and quiet, away from sort of like the hustle and bustle, but close enough to everything that you definitely want. Amazing house. So if you're in the market for a home in the valley and you're looking for something a little bit higher end, something a little bit classic here and away from the city, but offering you some luxury options, this is a great place. Okay, so now we're in a neighborhood that's in East Chatsworth, and we're located a little bit more in the middle of the city, in the middle of all the neighborhoods here. Just a few turns off of some of the main roads, and it puts you in this really nice neighborhood. I was driving by, and a lot of the houses, super nice, little 2-story houses. Let's take a look at this listing we have here. So this house right behind me here is on Quart Street here in Chatsworth, and it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just like the house that we were just at. However, it's a little bit over 2,000 square feet. So this home is listed at $949,950, so right at $950,000, right at the median. Now this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, like the one we were just at. Price per square foot is $450, so it's a little bit below average. It's not as updated as the last home, of course. The kitchen counters, for example, seem to be original. It has some wood-style veneer paneling that gives it a bit of an older feel, but it's in a great location. It's close to some great schools. It's right around the corner from the Northridge Mall, which is a huge hub of entertainment and shopping, so it has everything you could possibly want. Hey, so I'm on Devonshire and Mason, and this is actually right next to the home that we're going to next. But I just wanted to point out really quickly that this is sort of like at the heart of Chatsworth here, and you can see that there's a lot of shopping options just right here next to you. So you got everything from, oh, I see a Sharky's and a Panda and a Baskin Robbins. You've got donut places. You have a Vaughn's right behind me. Across the street, you got your different banking options and everything. So very, very close to everything you need if you're looking for this home right here. And then just steps away, we have this house right here on Devonshire, which is available. And this is the one that's on our low end. This is in the market for just under $700,000. Now this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 813 square feet, which is still a lot of square footage for a 3-bedroom in the area. But the price per square foot, it's about $380, so $100 below the average. And the reason being here is that there's a lot of work to be done. As you can see, there's some deferred maintenance. All the fixtures are older, the carpet needs replacing, or it needs to be updated with some new flooring, some cosmetic work that can be done. So at $100 a square foot under the average, this is what I would call a good investor opportunity here. You can get this house for much, much lower. You can go ahead and put some work in it just like the last house, and you can make it a home that you want to live in forever. Or you can put the work in and you can go ahead and sell it for a home that would easily sell for above average. Just one of the examples of the many options you have available here. So I moved to my car for the last portion of the video here because the wind was a little unrelenting today. But I just kind of want to drive home. You know, Chatsworth has a lot of things going for it. So it's got some great attractions. You've got your hiking and your rock climbing. You have the mall, which offers, you know, dining and a movie theater and all kinds of shopping. What I will cover in a future video is talking about schools. We didn't cover that here, but Chatsworth does have a lot of really highly rated elementary schools, junior high schools, some private schools in the area as well, which are really highly rated. You have the 118, you've got Topanga, so travel to and far is very easy and accessible to you. You know, whether you're in the market for a high-end home or a fixer-upper, or whether you just wanted to kind of learn a little bit more about the Valley, I hope this was really helpful to you. Again, if you have any questions, call, text, email me, set up a Zoom with me, and I'm happy to help you out. Thanks again for joining me. This is Living in the San Fernando Valley. I'm Kyle Scott.